Hello dear Virgos, welcome back to my channel, and this is your reading for the month of October 2022. So let's begin shuffling. I'm gonna pick that card up. It just flew out of nowhere. Okay, Virgos, success after a lot of struggle. Second week, the Justice. Third week, the Magician. And fourth week, the Fortitude. Life is moving forward. First week, second week, third week, and the fourth week. Alright, so let's see what's in store for you Virgos for the month of October. And to those who are new to my channel, please note that this is a reading directly from the book of Nostradamus. So here we begin. I know you cannot see the spread, but I'm going to show you the card as and when we move forward, okay? The first week has the Seven of Suns and the Seven of Stars. Wow. So a lot of you could be seeing signs from the universe in the form of 7 or other numbers as well. It could be 8 or the next set is 8. The third set is 1, and then in the fourth week it's different. Wow. So you could be seeing the angel numbers a lot. Please do Google what is the meaning of each repetition number, because different numbers have different meaning and you could be seeing a lot of them. That's a clear indication that the universe is trying to talk to you, give you signs. Some of you could be dealing with Capricorn, some of you could be dealing with Aquarius, and like I always say, let's not get fixated on any sign. It could be any sign you could be dealing with. The second card says that you could be dealing with a Gemini, and yeah, so far it is what it is. So 7 of Suns and 7 of Stars. Let's clarify with Nostradamus that what that means for you. For Virgos, so I see that you see this mountain where you have climbed this mountain and now you have reached the top. So yes, there were definitely struggles, there were definitely discussions, a lot of meetings in getting that particular client, in getting to that particular position that you are today. Some people might think that things have been provided to you on a platter, that you have always been rich or you have always been successful, but you know that's not the case, right? You have really worked hard to reach where you are today. It says that you should make the most of this opportunity to take stock, measure the extent of your ambition, and begin to set in motion all that is necessary to reach your goals, right? A successful outcome of a prolonged struggle. So you have struggled for a very long time, we all know that, Virgos. So now that success is coming to picture. 7 of Stars is a card of hope, is a card of new plans. So you definitely have new ideas and new plans and new business ideas, like I talk about, which you're now implementing. So you're starting something new and maybe another venture of yours and adding it to your, as they say, your hat. Impossible dreams are now coming true. It is the time that you believe in yourself. It is the time that you believe in your dreams, and everything shall continue to come true only because of your perseverance. So if you continue to persevere as you have been, dear Virgos, you're going to achieve a lot of success. That is what your first week talks about. The second week talks about Justice card and the 8 of Stars. The Justice card is also an 8 number. You can see on the top it says 8, and here at the bottom it says 8. So 8. If you have been struggling with some of the court cases, please note that justice will be in your favor, okay? So things are going to go your way. It is going to be an unbiased decision. If you have been in meetings and consultations, you have been taking advice from the people, please know that there's going to be a lot of fairness that is going to be there. If somebody is telling you on your face that the idea is not good and therefore we are selecting the other person, then that means that your idea is really not good. They're being fair, they're being unbiased, you know. But I do feel that justice card in your reading means that things are going to be in your favor. So your idea, for example, is going to get approved. You are going to be selected over the other person, and the cases are going to go in your favor, you know, over other people, like that. So that is what the 8 justice card talks about. Let's also clarify the 8 of stars with Nostradamus. It says that you have faced a lot of criticism, okay? You have faced a lot of illness also, something that have sort of you know, made you sit in your house and not move around, or sit in a particular city. Like we all talk about the fact, we just talked about your struggles, right? Struggling to get somewhere, struggling to you know, reach a decision, struggling to reach your goals. You have struggled a lot. So I do feel that in some cases you are going to get over this criticism, that people have criticized you, people have blamed you for the business failing, people have, you know, condemned you, people have blindfolded you, or you know, it's like there have been people around you who have sabotaged your, you know, your reputation, or who have not been loyal to you, or you know, anything. And it could also mean that some of you might also have dealt with some sort of illness which has, you know, sort of refrained you from moving around the house, or refrained you from moving out and meeting people, or refrained you to give as much energy and concentration to your work as you would have done. Okay, so that, I feel that second week can also call for that lingering energy somewhere, I see. But that's not for every one of you, but definitely I see for some of you, you could be in that mode somehow, where you know, you're not moving around much, you are ill, or you know, you are still facing with that kind of criticism or blame. But I do feel that this really is past energy that you are carrying. You're still feeling maybe bad about it, but it's not really happening right now. It is something which has happened in the very recent past, and that's how the justice card is there, telling you that there is going to be justice for you. People who have talked shit about you behind your back are going to face the lessons, okay? So a fair outcome is going to be there, harmony is now going to be there, the balance is now going to be restored, and impartiality is going to be there. So whatever criticism you have faced in the past, and if that was not true, that was really wrong, that people did wrong to you, they are going to face the consequences now. Maybe you filed a case against them because they were not fair to you, they did something wrong, they took your money, or they took your position, or they took advantage of you. So I think the cases are not the case is towards the end and towards the finalization, where it is going to be in your favor. Let's see how the third week turns out to be. We have the 1 of Magician and the 1 of Moons. 1 again. See, the cards never lie. The universe is definitely trying to talk to you. The Magician here talks about creation. You definitely have brilliant new ideas. You definitely have the will to do it. You definitely have the stamina to do it. You definitely put your all to it. You definitely, you know, do whatever basically is in your power to make your dream comes true, whether that's being clever, whether that's mean that you are being diplomatic, or whether that means that you are using all the tricks or your magic, or working hard. Whatever it is for you, you're doing it to create a better future for yourself. Let's clarify with Nostradamus what that means for you. One of Moons is a card of home, family, feast, celebration, good news, nourishment, good cheer, also fertility. If some of you were planning for a baby, then yes, good news is coming your way. I also see a lot of love in this picture. So I feel that some problems might have been there in the past, maybe between you and your spouse. Maybe that included the blame and the criticism, or maybe it included divorce settlement or whatever, things are now in your favor, and this love could mean new love as well. So once your divorce has ended and things have ended or relationship has ended, you are definitely going to find new love, and you are trying hard. You want a better life, you want a new love, and you're working towards it. Work wise also you're working towards it, personal life wise also you're working towards it. And I feel that this could be a celebratory moment for you, maybe because of your success, maybe because of the festivities that are happening in your native country. So it could mean that yes, you're definitely celebrating something. The magician, it involves a lot of certainty also. He's certain about what he wants, right? He, like for example, he takes a hat and he knows what is going to come out of it, right? So he will tell you, I'm going to take out a rabbit out of it, or I'm going to take out a red ribbon out of it, but he's certain what he's going to take out. So I feel that you are also certain. I want that particular job, I want that particular position, I want to start that particular business, I want that to be in a relationship or marry that particular person. So you are certain, you have the skill, like I said, the diplomacy, even the tricks and the cleverness. You know exactly what the other person wants, and you are giving them. If 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 that means flattering remarks on a girl to flatten them so that they'll go out with you, then so be it. That is exactly what you're doing right now. Coming to the last week, we have the fortitude and the 8 of Moons. I think after all the struggles, after all the blame, the criticism, the illness, and the divorce or the breakup, whatever it is, your life with fortitude is now moving forward. You're showing a lot of courage, you're showing a lot of strength, and you're moving forward with all your heart and your soul. That you know that you want to have a better life, or have a better future, have a better person, have a better job, have better money. Whatever it is, you're moving forward with full force is what these cards are telling me. Let's clarify with Nostradamus what that means for you. Yeah, see, with the 8 of Moons here, it's very interesting that whether you are undertaking a new role in the workplace or a new relationship, you remain as best uncertain, right? So I feel that some of you might be listening to this reading and thinking that I am not as certain, I'm still confused whether this person is good for me or not. I'm still confused whether that I should take that job offer or not, or whether I should start this business or not. Yes, initially there are going to be confusions, initially you're going to be scared. I feel that there is doubt and fear of the outcome in you, and I don't know if this relationship is going to work or not, I don't know if this idea is going to work or not. You have to take all those fear and doubts out of the window, right? How will you ever succeed if you keep doubting yourself, if you keep doubting your life, if you keep doubting the cards you have been dealt, you have been dealt with? Everybody is dealt with a different set of cards, good or bad, you don't know. So yes, a strange sense of disappointment may overwhelm you. If you feel drawn to follow a certain path, feelings of timidity may overwhelm you. Yet this is also one of the so-called travel cards, and here this suggests a spiritual journey. So I feel that some of you are really looking within. Sometimes when we end a job, or we plan to start something new, or we end a relationship, we go through a breakup, or we go through a divorce, we sometimes go through a lot of thinking. We go within and we ask the questions: what happened, how far we have come, how good or bad we are feeling, or what mistakes did we make? Or other person of course made the mistakes they made, but did we contribute to it? How did we contribute to it? What can we change about ourselves? How my behavior is going to affect my new relationship, or how my skills are going to help in the new business or job that I'm starting. So you are, I think, contemplating a lot. You're definitely thinking of all that, but at the same time you have that will to move forward. See, you want to move forward, that's why you're questioning yourself. No, you want a brighter future, that's why you're doubting and fearing that I want it, but I don't know, I'm not sure, all that stuff. But I feel that you will eventually come out of that and show a lot of strength, or at least this is what is you're feeling inside. At the outside you're all strong and you're back in the game, you've joined the dating games, you're you look successful from the outside surface. From inside, you're feeling all these things. You're questioning yourself. You're questioning a lot of things that have happened, in the past, in the recent past. I see that your work is looking really, really good. You're going to have that commanding presence in people's life, in your work life as well, personal life as well. You have that kind of authority where people listen to you. You also have that power and ability to make things happen. And like I said, you're moving forward with full strength and force and courage to make things brighter and better in the future. So I feel it's a brilliant month for you. A lot is happening. It's not just one thing that, okay, happiness is there and a new future is there. A lot is happening. Like I could see that things are ending also. I could see that you are it's very deep reading. If you understand that a lot of emotions are involved, a lot of things are happening in 1 month. I've seen the entire year's tarot this month. So a lot is happening. Okay, you are creating things, you're ending things, you're contemplating, you're changing whatever is needed to change. See, courage is you changing things, right? To accept where your fault was and things like that. And I see that you have gone through a lot. The struggle has been really, really might have taken a toll on you. And to see relationships ending and to see marriages ending, whatever is happening in your life, I see that to come out as a winner is, I think, a brilliant thing to do. I think what you have to take from this reading is, Virgos, you are going to come out as a winner. No matter what happened, no matter what is going to happen in the month of October, eventually we are in the last week and you're coming out as a winner. Okay, that is something to remember. That is something to hold on to. Okay, dear Virgos, if you guys like this reading, please do like, share and subscribe, and do leave a comment and let me know how your life changed in the month of October, what all you've gone through. I would definitely love to know all that about you. Okay, so you guys take care and I will see you next month. Bye bye.